Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amara. Today's video is a review and swatches on Colourpop's Zodiac Signs collection. The collection's name is the Zodiac with Kathleenlights. It's actually a collaboration with her. So I know it's been a while since they've been released. The Zodiac palette was released last year and the loose pigments this year. But I thought it would be fun to do a review on both of them together to see if they're worth it and like what would I recommend doing with them, or if you should buy all the loose pigments or just the palette and all that stuff. Also, I'll be reviewing or just talking about the lipstick, one of the lipsticks from the Zodiac collection. So let's start. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you the palette. This is it. This is the Zodiac palette. It comes in this beautiful package. I mean, I really loved it. It's black, as you can see, and the package has this rose gold little drawings. They are all the drawings representing the 12 Zodiac signs, and it's just so cute. I mean, guys, look at this. I mean, it's beautiful. I loved it, and I think it's pretty cool. Eyeshadow palette has there are 12, one which obviously makes sense, one for each zodiac sign, and there are 0.04 ounces each. And the names, I will read them to you, are the zodiac signs. They are the Aries, the Taurus, the Gemini, the Cancer, the Leo, the Virgo, the Libra, the Scorpio, the Sagittarius, the Capricorn, the Aquarius, and Pisces. So now let's open it. So this is what you get when you open it. I think it's pretty cool that you get the same design from the package in the actual eyeshadow palette. I think it's so cute. Look, and this one is blue, and it has the designs on rose gold, and look, it shines. It's so cute. I loved it. And it also has the names written down. Let's open the eyeshadow palette. It comes with a pretty big mirror for this type of eyeshadow palette. I think it's pretty cool that for $18 you're getting 12 shades, 12 shades, and this pretty big mirror. I mean, it's medium. I think it's big for this kind of eyeshadow palette, and I mean, I think it's even bigger than the Naked palettes. And it comes with a little plastic. I'll take it off, and you can see the whole mirror. And then here you can see the eyeshadows, the 12 of them. And as you can see, they have their names written down, which I like it a lot. I don't like when eyeshadows don't have the names where you can see them, and that you have to look around and be like, oh yeah, I'm wearing the Cancer, oh yeah, I'm wearing the Libra. I like that you can still look at your eyeshadow pan and have the names. So I really like it because you have your shimmers, you have your mattes, and you can do a bunch of looks with them. And you could also stay on the more neutral toned looks, or you can add a pop of color. And I mean, it has oranges, it has browns, purples, blues, which is amazing. I really like that it has blues because not a lot of palettes have blues. I know lately some brands are incorporating more blues into their palettes, but I think this one's really cool because it has I wouldn't say navy blue, it just has like this kind of sky blue but darker. And I love that it has this color like aqua, which is the one I'm wearing all on my crease. And I also like that it has a black, which is the Capricorn, this one, with little golden specks. So now let's start with the swatches. So here are the swatches for the 12 shades. They have all just one swipe. I just did one swipe, with my finger, and I would say they all have a pretty good pigmentation. Though two I would say have the least pigmentation are Taurus and Aquarius, but Taurus is the second one from top to bottom, and as you can see, it might not appear as it has too much pigmentation, but this is a transition shade, so I think it's perfect, and I used it for today's look, and it's pretty buildable, so I don't see like any problem with that. The only one I didn't like, that because of the lack of pigmentation compared to the other ones, is the Aquarius, which is the second one from the bottom to the top. This one. I don't know, I was expecting more of a wow with that color, but the other ones, they're just amazing. I mean, look at Capricorn and Scorpio, they're just like beautiful. Okay, so the first one we're gonna go from top to bottom is the Aries. Is this pretty rich shimmery orange. Then is, you can see, shimmery. Then is the Taurus. It's a yellowish brown. It's a transition shade. I really liked it. It's very neutral. I think you can use it for cool tones and warm tones. Then it's the Gemini, this pretty gold. I don't know why I was reminded of like the Lannister gold. I don't know if you've seen Game of Thrones. If you haven't, you should watch it. It's about to end, but it's pretty good, and all the seasons are on demand, so no trouble with that. But it's super pigmented and they're very creamy. Then it's the Cancer, which is this pearly pink shimmering color. Then there's the Leo, which is also a gold, but it's more of a warm toned gold, whilst the Gemini, I think it's more of a cool toned gold. I mean, look, one is more yellowish than the other. Like the Leo has a bit more of an orange undertone to it. Then it's the Virgo. It's the deep brown. It has a lot of pigment. I was surprised by that. And after that, it's the Libra. It's a very pretty soft shimmering pink. After that, it's the more wine color tones. The first one, the shimmering one, is the Scorpio. I was amazed. I mean, in real life, it's just stunning. Look at those shimmers. The pigmentation, I mean, it's amazing. I fell in love with that color. Then the wine, the purpley wine color is Sagittarius. It also has so much pigmentation. I mean, I just barely touched the eyeshadow, and look at this. The black one is Capricorn. It has a lot of pigmentation. I was actually pleasantly surprised, because when I first saw the palette, I don't know why I thought it would have bad pigmentation, that it would be one of those blacks that are more like powdery and you have to build them up a lot, but nope, just one swipe, and it has this beautiful golden spectacles. And then it's the Aquarius, the blue one, which I think the color is pretty, but the pigmentation, as I said before, not really there. Finally is the Pisces, which is my zodiac sign. I thought it's so pretty. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful, and it has a lot of pigmentation too. So here are all of them. I'm gonna go outside and take a picture of it. I will insert it in the video so you can see how they photograph on natural light. So those were the swatches. I took a picture outside with and without flash. The first one is without flash. It's a bit cloudy outside, but I think they photographed pretty well, and you can see pretty well the colors. They're beautiful. And then the second picture is with flash, and you can see how they reflect the light. Now we're gonna review the loose pigments. This is the collection. It's so beautiful. So as you can see, it's this light blue, and it has the same shimmering rose gold designs all throughout the box. Here you can see here, and they are the constellations, which I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the detail it went to the packaging, the colors. I think it's an amazing job by Kathleenlights and Colourpop, especially Kathleenlights, because she put so much work into it, and you can tell just by the color arrangement and the designs. It's beautiful. She thought of everything. And of course, Colourpop, they have amazing products, the quality wise. So good job for both of them. I really liked it. And as you can see, it's the Zodiac collection. I mean, the Zodiac loose pigment collection. So now we're gonna open it. It comes like this. And the collection is made up of 12 different loose pigments, one for each zodiac sign. And this time the names, they obviously didn't repeat the zodiac, the signs like the Taurus, the Gemini, the Pisces, whatever. The names are from each representative figure from the zodiac sign. So for example, I'm Pisces, and what represents my zodiac signs, my zodiac sign are fish. So the name of that loose pigment is, I'm gonna do it carefully now. You can see the fish, this one. So I'm gonna take it out of the box. You can take the tray out of the box. So beautiful. And this packaging is when you buy the entire collection together. If you buy them separately, you won't get this package. I wanted to try all of them because I loved all the color selections, and so I just got the bundle. The whole bundle is $70, so I think it's a pretty good price for 12. So here's the whole zodiac sign chart. Each loose pigment has its name down below, the zodiac sign or logo, I don't know what to call it, the planet, and its number. As you can see, the first one in the year is the ram with Mars. The last one is Pisces, which is the fish, and which is the logo, the sign, the image that best that represents the zodiac sign. It has the planet that rules over it, Neptune, and then the name 12, all 12 of them. And it's so pretty because they kept the materials from the eyeshadow palette, which is this soft cardboard, and then the shimmering rose gold. And as I told you before, I really applaud Kathleen for all the work she put into it. It's just beautiful. I mean, doing the chart, putting all the drawings, the names, the signs, the planets, the numbers. It's just very pretty. Now I'm gonna do swatches dry swatches and then wet swatches from the loose pigments, they obviously change. When you wet an eyeshadow, especially shimmering ones, they pop a lot. Like it just completely changes how they look, and they're just like stunning when you wet them because of the light reflexes. So I want to show you both because sometimes you use them wet, sometimes you use them dry. Loose pigments are recommended to be used wet, or if you're not gonna wet them, you have to use, or maybe not have to, but it's very, very recommended that you use a base first or a glitter glue, so they actually stay, like they stick really to your eyelids. And also when working with loose pigments, beware that there's gonna be a lot of fallout, obviously. So you might want to try to cover your under eyes, or first do your eyes, and after that you can finish your whole face. So here are the swatches from all the loose pigments from top to bottom. First is the Ram. It's neon orange. Then it's the Bull, is this pretty emerald green. After that we have the Twins, which is a very pretty rose gold. Then comes the Crab, which is this beautiful blue, light blue. It reminds me of Cinderella. I don't know why. I think that's how her dress would look. It's just this very bluish, white, silvery pigment. Then we have the Lion, which obviously is gold, a jello-y gold. Then we have the Maiden, which is this white, diamondy looking pigment. After the Maiden we have the Scales, which is this very, very pretty pink. I just loved how it looks. Then we have the Scorpio. Then again, amazing pigmentation, amazing color. Is this rich wine color pigment, and it doesn't have that much glitter on it. Like you can see the four above them, the four above it, they're more glittery than the Scorpio, but it's still shimmering. It's beautiful. The purple beneath it is the Archer. It's a deep plum that has tiny greeny bluish speckles. You can see the glitter in there. Then we have the Goat, which is this deep bronze. It's just so beautiful, and it has this gold undertone. The next one is the blue one. It's called the Water Bearer. It's for Aquarius. It's this very deep, rich blue. I really loved it. I think it's coming, it's getting very popular, this type of blue, and I found it has amazing pigmentation. And last but not least is the Fish. It's the same color as the one, the aqua one in the Zodiac collection, as well as the Aquarius, but I find they are all pretty amazing. The colors, they match their counterparts in the Zodiac palette, but they're loose pigments, and they have a bit of different undertones depending on the glitter, and they all have this very good pigmentation. I think they're very pretty and definitely worth it. Maybe you won't use all the colors, so here you have all the swatches, so you can decide which colors you would like to use, or you're gonna use the most, and just buy those. But if you buy the entire collection, I think it's worth it. Ta-da! Here are the swatches for the loose pigments but wet. And as you can see, there's a huge difference having them dry and wet. I mean, the color payoff, the pigmentation, the shimmer is just totally different. Wet, they're amazing. I mean, they're just stunning. I'm amazed at how beautiful each and every single one of them is. And from the top we have the ram, the bull, the twins, the crab, the lion, the maiden, the scales, the Scorpio, the archer, the goat, the water bear, and the fish. They are so pretty. Look how they reflect the light. It's just amazing. So now I'm gonna take a picture of them with and without flash. It's already outside. It's already dark outside, so I won't be able to take the picture of them outside. But I'm gonna try taking pictures of them with different lighting so you can see the difference. Finally, we have the lipstick. It's called What's Your Sign? I love the name. And you can see is this very pretty nude color. It's very soft, and I'll show you swatches on the back of my hand. Here you can see, I think it's very pretty. I think it's an amazing color that you can pair up with any of the eyeshadows, and it's very wearable. You can also use it like on its own and just pop some mascara and go out the door. So it's just a very useful nude because its undertone is very pretty, and I love the detail it went into it. You can see the stars all throughout the lipstick. It's just beautiful. And then I think the packaging, it's very cute too. It's rose gold. It says Colourpop, and it has tiny stars. And the box, it's the same theme as the Zodiac, but this one is blue. The packaging is blue and has the rose gold drawings. So overall, I think it was a very good collection, and not just the swatches. I used it on my makeup today. Today I used the Taros for my lid. I put it all over my lid, and that was my transition shade. Then I cut the crease, I put some of the Pisces, and then after that I went in with the fish loose pigment, but I didn't apply it wet. I just applied a bit of it dry. And for this little line, I used a bit of the Virgo shade. I think if I had used maybe the goat with a loose pigment wet, I think it would have been like stunning and shining. Or maybe using the Capricorn eyeshadow, which is the black shimmering one. Here, I'll show you. So I used the Virgo, but I think using the Capricorn would have been an amazing second option. So it would be black on black. and overall I loved how they blended. I didn't have that much problem like with the fallout with the loose pigment, but then again, you are gonna have fallout because it's a loose pigment, so just be aware of that and try to be careful with it. Use a sticky base underneath it, and maybe do your eyes first and then finish off your face so you don't get color or ruin your under eye. And overall, I loved the collection. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to leave your comments down below. And as a special surprise for you guys, since this is my first video and I'm very excited to start this journey on YouTube with you guys, I wanted to do a giveaway. And for the giveaway, I will be choosing one of the subscribers, so please make sure you subscribe and put like on the video. I'll be giving away one of the Zodiac sign palettes, one of these. And please let me also put in the comments down below. You have to be subscribed and comment down below your name and an email address or your Facebook, Twitter, where I can reach you and let you know if you've won. I'll be also announcing the winner on my next video, which will be up next Saturday. And just thanks for watching, and remember to always let your inner beauty shine. Love you guys. Bye.